Bonjour! So we are back in Riverview for another check-in video. The sixth one, if I'm not mistaken. And before I start on the topic for today's video, I'm going to just pin on the screen the previous videos on the same topic, Riverview, and also a quick recap of the project. We are in the edited version of Riverview. I'm making over in Cradle World. I'm not done with that version, so some bits are changing here and there in between versions. And also I'm making over all the lots in Riverview and building some. And these are the ones that are done or that I haven't started yet on. I'm thinking of that house, for instance. I haven't started it. I started on this one, but hopefully soon. It's a big lot, and big lots, they take time twice, like for the makeover, because you have to cover the whole ground, and then for editing the video. It's always a bit long. We are going to visit a few households in town where I've done some adjusting and decorating. And the first one is going to be CONSTANCE, SHELLEY, I think. So let's have a closer look at her district. So these are community lots. So are these. This one I haven't done yet. That's City Hall, and that's the cemetery. And here we have 4 residential lots. That's a psychiatric center. I just did. This one is an unoccupied lot. This is where, what's her name, lives? Meadow Carpenter Roads. Then CONSTANCE lives there. So there are 2 buildings on each lot here because one of them is for NPCs. So here we go. She's here. She's reading. I'm still cool. I don't know if it fits her personality. I haven't changed her traits yet. So it's the traits she came with, pretty sure. I think there is at least 1 or 2 I'd like to change. I didn't go back to her household for that. I just added a cat, Mr. Frank Shelley. So we'll have a closer look just after. So this is an NPC building entirely. And I think that I divided it so that there are different apartments also in this one. Yes, so there are 2 apartments. And CONSTANCE building, there are also 2 apartments, and she lives upstairs, and she has an access to the terrace above. So here she is with Mr. Frank, scratching the post. Yeah, and at first she had like a lounge chair, but I replaced it by that chair because she couldn't read on the lounge chair. And she's a reader, and is an elderly cat. For the breed, I went with Osgood's suggestion of I think it's ragdoll. I wanted a fluffy cat for her. Thought it was a great idea. She's an elderly cat, and I think it might have like the lazy trait. So since she has a cat now, I've added a few toys for him. There is a litter box here, and since I don't know if the cats, they can learn to climb the ladder, I don't know. I know the Sims can bring them upstairs extra, but since I don't know if he can climb the ladder, and it's the only access. I couldn't put it inside. I didn't have room for it. So I put the litter box outside, just here on the front porch. See that there are 2 on the lot. Inside, he has a small bed over there. And then there is a scratching post here. The cat condo is upstairs. Football here. There is also one upstairs because if he's stuck here, at least he has food too. So he has everything he needs here, and if she forgets to bring him back downstairs, and hopefully everything he needs also when he's just lazing around in her lounge chair here. Next up is the Azalea district. where I've made over those 4 lots. Here, 2 community lots, 2 residential lots. This one I haven't done yet, but I've placed a family. I might, no, it's one that existed in the original version, so I'm going to make it over. And I have not yet done those 2. So the household I'm interested in is this one. So checking in on the grandpa's household, where I've also added a cat. I already knew that I wanted to have a cat there, so there are actually a few items that were already there. I just added some more toys. And also, so that's her main, I was going to say owner, but she's the owner of them. Her name is Princess. And so that's Melvin Taft. And he has the cat lover trait. He's a cat person, so it's mostly because of him that she's here, but she's getting along well with all 3 gentlemen in her life. So there are a few toys here and there. And since she's a princess, she has her own, oh, here she is, castle. So she's a Siamese cat. It is adorable, even if it had spoiled. So here she is. Where are the other 2? I think I saw Benny. Yeah, here he is. So Benny and Henry. So this one was already there in the version of the lot I uploaded, and I've added just a few toys. And I don't remember if I had put a little box somewhere. I think I put one in the laundry. Maybe it would be better here, but yeah, for now it's in the laundry. What are you doing, Benny? He is starting a new task and then he does something else. Looks like it. Are you absent-minded? Don't remember. So as for Henry, our 3rd compadres, I can see him. He's actually at his office downtown. So that's the coffee shop, the Java Hut. And there is a diner, rabbit hole rug here. And Henry is a private eye. So he's working over there at his office, which is just next door to a very busy coffee shop. There is one customer. So that was for the grandpa's household and their newest roommate. One that I'm just going to kind of brush over very quickly is, so in the same district there is a Baker family here. So I've moved them there, and before I had them there, both houses already were in the world. I haven't placed them, so I'll do a regular makeover with them. And so I don't really want to visit the house. I've just placed them there, and I have no idea how it looks like inside and outside. I just seen that it's quite the narrow, but also grand looking house with the greenery and everything. So I don't see it like from the outside. I don't think it's toddler ready, but I've placed a toddler there, so I might do it sooner than later because I would like the family to have everything needed. But it looks like a grandparents' house, so that's why I really like it. For the Baker, who are an elderly couple with their daughter, came back with her son in their life, and they're all living together. So there are 4 members. I don't know if the house is big enough. I need to add something. We'll see. Let's end that video with the Dogwood district here. It's a bit different from the one in regular Riverview, as I have actually placed more lots there because there was space for more lots. So there are, at least that I can remember, 2 more lots. That would be this one here, this one there, and yeah, I think the other ones were already there. It's just that I've built over this one, and I've placed 2 families, 2 households from the bin. First one is the Williams family that we're going to have a look at. And the second one, I've placed them there. But that family, they got 2 kids now, because the version of The Sims 4, they have 2 kids. So since that house was too small, I actually copy-pasted it and placed it there so that the lot was bigger. That's a 30 by 30. This one is might be 20 by 25, something like that. And placed it there and extended the house. So this one is actually based on this one, but I've changed it so that it is now a newer house. And both these houses have, I have started on decorating inside so that it fits better the families, but I don't really know those families, so I need to know more about them. So I've just started, and I'm going back to them from time to time. When I'm in the mood, I'm going to add something, and if I see one of them doing something special, I'm going to go back and add maybe something to their bedrooms or to the living room. So yeah, I'm taking it slow with those 2 houses. Yeah, we are going to see where I'm at with them. So the Williams family, they live in the Chow Chow Choice. I think I named the house. So that's one I built from scratch, but using the same base as I had used for the makeovers of, for instance, Daxhorn something. And that family is 3 members from the bin. Dad Marley, Mom Amy, and daughter Malika, who is a toddler, and I think I saw them in the back. They're still there. She's learning to walk with her mom. So as you can see, I'm not done at all. I haven't even started on the outside. So here they are. And Amy, she's a great cook. So she's not working at the moment. She doesn't have a job, but she's going to have one for sure soon, because it's in a family bio, like that's Marley, who is supposed to be the breadwinner, but he might not be able to. So yeah. And I've added 2 members to that family. I've just found Savannah. I'm going to start with her. She's a teenage sister to Marley. So they are actually from Sims 2. There are 2 sisters from The Sims 2. I think in The Sims 2 they are young adults. Or is it maybe the console game version of The Sims 2? Because I didn't know that town. I'll post an image from The Sims Wiki. So here she is, she's swimming, she's snorkeling, and at the swimming pool, and she has the loves to swim trait. And I made her a teenager, and her sister Veronica is a young adult. Made them both sisters to Marley because they were the same last name, and I wanted to have more. I was interested in having one more teenager at least in town, so that's why Savannah is a teenager. She's the sporty type, but more precisely for swimming. It's supposed to be a swimming pool, not a lounging pool, guys. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, shoot. The second sister is Veronica, and apparently she's with her brother, Marley, and they are at the theater in the rabbit hole right here. So I'll have to wait to show you how she looks like. I've made them over. I had placed regular Sims from, the pre-made Sims in Create a Sim, and just placed them with the family and with the right ages. And just I made them over just recently so that I had a better idea of the family I wanted to play with. So here is the house for now. And as I've said, I'm still working on everything. So I wanted to start with the kitchen. Amy is a good cook. I was thinking that it would be important. It would be like the place to start with for her, that she could use it to to improve her skill every day and maybe open our own restaurant. I don't know yet what I'm going to do for a job. But as you can see, yeah, everything is placed. What is it, Snuggle? So that's their dog. I don't remember if I have said in that neighborhood I'm giving the households living there the breed of dog the name of the house comes from. So the house is named after Chow Chow, so it's a Chow Chow. Or it can be oh, you like cars? We can do something about that. Okay, I'm going to have Amy cook something while we're waiting for Marley and Veronica to come back home. And Savannah can come back home too, but I can show you the layout of the house for now. So there is entranceway here, double staircase because there is a dog, so need room to circulate here. There is a big open area over there. Here they are, and there are two doors leading outside. The fireplace is the same one everywhere in all the houses in that neighborhood, in that district. And here for now it's a small bathroom, and I still don't know, maybe I'm going to have a door there, but at least, well, yeah, I don't know. And upstairs, all lights on. Oh, there is a gnome. I haven't placed this one. It appeared out of nowhere. Okay, so for now, as we can see, I haven't placed much furniture-wise, but there are just some beds. So the idea was to have like the parents' bedroom here with an ensuite bathroom. Then there is a common bathroom on the landing, and then the two sisters' bedrooms. Oh, is that Veronica? Yeah, and Malika's bedroom here. So my idea is that he has his sisters are way younger than he is. He's an adult. She's a young adult, Veronica, and Savannah is a teen, older teen, but a teen still. And so he is in charge of them since their parents passed away. Since the Sims from the households, from the family bin don't come with individual bio, I'm just, going with the family bio and then inventing some more. Veronica, here she is, for now. She's said to be like more sophisticated than her sister, and both of them are young adults in the Sims 2 version. But yeah, I didn't want them to be too similar to the Lynn sisters either. So that's for that family. Savannah is not yet home, but maybe the next family they are all going to be home because it seems to be later. Yep, it's the evening. So let's see. So last stop for this video, the Martinez household. Here we are, and they are all, the four of them are all inside. The five of them, there is a dog. So, the name of the house is Cocky? No, Spunky Cocker Spaniel. It's a one-floor house, and I know the family is outdoorsy, so I went with that. Also the two kids, so they have the Martinez, they come back in the Sims 4. I don't really know the add-ons in the Sims 4, but the family comes back with the two kids, and they have only one trait in the Sims 4. And so I went with that trait at least. So Leonardo is mean-spirited, but he also has a good sense of humor, and he likes animals. Oh, he's adorable! Let's have a look at him, like when I'm talking. And oh, there is a deer springing down the street in the background. Okay, so Leonardo is mean-spirited. Is it dog lover or either that or animal lover? And good sense of humor because frankly, he's adorable. And his sister, Sophia. Sophia, they are very similar. And so I made her a daredevil. And what else? And where is she? Oh, she was there. She's smaller, so I made her smaller because I think they might be twins in the Sims 4. Oh, Antonio is just sleeping. It's adorable. That's Antonio. That dog is a Cocker Spaniel, and that's the parents. So I made them over. They are from the bin. Pablo and Jennifer, and so both of them they look alike. And they have the same hair, mostly because I think they were supposed to be twins. But just next door there is the Lobos family with twins, who are one more sporty, the other one more artistic. Oh yeah, his lifetime wish in The Sims 4 is to be an artist. So I'm thinking I'm still playing when he's growing up and he's a teen. I might go with avant-garde or something like that. And neat, you like it? Place it there because they are supposed to be an outdoorsy family. That's why I wanted the house to have a lot of windows. Oh, that's adorable. See, that's Sophia. Yeah. I was like, which one is it? So as you can see, I've done even less than for the Williams because I knew them less than the Williams. So mostly I've done something in the kitchen. I don't know if I'm going to keep it that way, but I need to get to know them more. I don't even know what job I'm going to be. Do I go with the job from The Sims 4? I don't know. Leonardo, go to the other bed. Oh, are you asking for a story too? Okay. Sure. I think he is. We'll see. That's his bedroom for now. I wanted to have just that one floor, and as I've said, I based that house from that one over there, which is way smaller. But the backyard here is a bit bigger. The issue is that that family for now, for what I've seen, is quite similar to that one. So that's why I didn't want them to be twins, because there are already twins there. And also, even the parents are quite similar. I think he's very athletic. She might be... Oh, what was it? I wanted her to be more... She's more involved with the everyday life, it seems like. But maybe he is. Because Angel next door is a kleptomaniac, so I'm not sure. And so, yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't really pinned down their essence, what they are. I know they like their outdoors. So, for instance, one of that car, I imagine that they are taking it when they are going on trip or camping. And I'm thinking of having them maybe be travelers. What is the trait? I don't remember. Adventurers. So, yeah, I haven't recorded anything here. No worries. As I've said, just the kitchen. I'm doing something, but I'm not sure I'm going to keep it that way. I'm waiting for Jennifer to go to bed, and then we're going to end that video there. Do I need to see something else here? I don't think so. So even that piece there, I've started on it, and I'm not done either, because I would like to have something there, just to use that unit here. And oh, are you going to sleep there? That dog is so cute. Here, all asleep. Okay, so I guess that's going to be it for this video. Let's find a spot to say bye-bye. Whoa, that's the night sky. So pretty. I think, yeah, I still have the mode. So I have environmental mode, so that, well, just for the sky, and also that everything is sharper, I guess. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. À bientôt!